Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Soul Purpose Leaders. Today, I have an amazing guest, and the reason why we're here. Since the pandemic started, I've actually had a lot of calls, people calling me because they're going through a lot of difficulties, a lot of isolation. They're going through either marital problem or they're going through feeling alone, feeling scared. They didn't know what is going to happen. As some of them, they lost even their jobs and feeling depressed, anxiety, loneliness. And this is the time that we have to step up, especially us leaders, especially the people that we believe that, you know what, if you put your mindset in a correct way or put your mindset in a better way, in a mindful way, you cannot go wrong. So here we are, we're actually bringing all of these leaders in one place. So that will impact or will empower, will inspire another person out there to do what's best for them and actually live a better life. So before we go for too long, I've got an amazing leader today. Her name is Elena Muzica. She is an amazing woman. She's from Moldova, a mom of two beautiful children. And before having children, she had a master's degree in international relations and degree in teaching. Amazing. Elena worked as a civil servant in Ministry of how can I say this? Privatization?
Yeah.
Privatization. Yes, and in Ministry of Economics. Now she is an active volunteer of international public movement, and then AllatRa in Creative Society projects. She's gonna tell us all about that, guys, okay? And also, before we go any further, let's hear from Elena herself. Hello, Elena. Thank you for joining us. I'm so happy and proud for you to be here today.
Hello, Barke. Hello, everyone. And thank you very much for inviting me. And I'm very happy to be here and to share my ideas and my experience with everyone. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. And thank you for joining us, because I would love to know more about you. You've actually done so many things in this life. But I want to know is that at what age did you know that I want to do, or what I want to become as a leader or a person that will help another person?
Yes, it's a very good question. Thank you very much for this. And I could say, yes, it was a very challenging time of my life where I could say I had everything. I had a daughter, I had a good husband, I have money, I had everything. And I had a career, but something was missing. Something very important was missing in my life, and I was very sincerely asking the help, and I had the help really, and the help was coming unexpectable. Like I didn't expect where the help came, but it came through some books, and the books I came across them through the people who I never knew, who I met the first time, but just happened. You know, I believe in this life, there's nothing happened by chance. It's everything with a purpose. So this books is written by author Anastasia Novych. The books are Sensei, and the very important book which I would like to share and show you is the book AllatRa, which I inspired a lot of people from our movement to act and to do whatever we're doing right now. And what to tell you, I came across these books, I read them, and inside of me, all the puzzles were completed, you know, all the answers were founded. So I said, I have to find the people who are reading these books and who are thinking like me, you know. And the first time in my life, I'm very sincere, because I never, read the book and find someone. No, it was the first time where I looked on the internet. I said, where is the people? Where these people who read the same books? So I wrote in Kiev, and the AllatRa public movement. It started this activity in 2014. So they gave me some contacts in the UK, and I was very happy that Barke, you know them. The first people who I met, it was Alla and Ed, which you met them at the interview. So yeah, and you know, all the people which I met from AllatRa was like, I knew them from every time, you know, it's like my family already, even if I didn't know them. And we just become very, very like very close to each other. We understand because, you know, my vision of life changed. I could say this. Was when I changed completely my perception of this life. Do you know? I changed from a materialistic view, what I could say, of you know, wanting this, to another. What I can do for others, what I can do today, and I start to do every day like a question: what can I help today with other people? So this is AllatRa public movement where we have a lot of projects. One of them is Creative Society, where this project, I could say, is one of the most important in the AllatRa public movement. A part of this project, we have about climate change, about the good news, about, we have now another very important project about the Atlantics, and a lot of projects. So everyone who could, who is interested could join and could look on the at AllatRa Point TV, and they could find all the projects. So this is how to start acting, you know, and you know, is changed how I help people. I help people not just you know, giving them, I don't know, some materialistic stuff, but changing their vision of the situation, of the problem, you know. And I could say, no, we don't have problems in our life, we have situation. We could look differently from different point of view, and you see just is just like a bubble, you know. If you detached of this situation, you detached, you see in this, say, this is no, is not like it's very important to suffer to. And as well, I can tell you that helping people is giving me such a big satisfaction, do you know, that that I never find before. Do you know? Yes, I have a good jobs before. I had a good professional place, and yes, but I wasn't being satisfied like as I am now, because I understand that only helping others, you can have the satisfaction inside of ourselves, you know. It's just helping, just spreading the good knowledge, spreading the true knowledge, uniting people, you know, because in London, I am living in London, so we have a lot of nationalities. We all different nationalities, cultures, beliefs, I don't know, it's just, but at the end, we're all the same, you know. And when you see these people, you say, we don't have to, I don't know, say this is how to say, is just for me is a treasure to know about different culture, about different traditions. It's just make me become richer. So this is the change what these books made in myself. So and 1 year ago, started a big project called Universal Grain. So where did it start from? I'm telling a little bit the story of this project of Creative Society, because it had a start. So we have to know where it started from. So the people from all around the world, volunteers, started to the study or research about a lot of religious books, ancient books, artifacts, you know, and to find what unites all the people. So inside they found that we all have the same. A part of this, apart of studying the books, they interviewed a lot of people from all over the globe. It's thousands and thousands and thousands of interviews. And the people said, all of us unites love, friendship, just the inside, you know, the inside, the quality of the person. So we had last year a big conference, online conference, which was held in May 2019. And this conference could be found on AllatRa Unite's website, and more than 500 locations were united at the same time by Zoom. And the people from all around the world, they said, we don't want wars, we don't want, we want to be together, we want to be, you know, this, so all the problems which we have in the world now, they had been discussed last year on the conference. After this came the project Creative Society. So this is, we now, we try to ask the people all over the world how they envision their creative society. Because if we want to build the house, we have the first to discuss the project, no? How the project could be, you know. So after we have to build it and after to live in the house. So the same is the same principle of the creative society. The first step is discussing. We have to discuss which kind of society we envision, we would like to live in, after to act and after to live. So if we discussed this project yesterday, today acting, tomorrow already living. So this is how project is doing right now. And Barke as well, thank you very much for accepting our invitation and having an interview on our AllatRa TV UK, your interview. It was very, very nice to have you there. So as well, the people who wants to join us is just please join on AllatRaUnites.com.
Amazing. And thank you for giving me that time to share my knowledge and my experience to the world. I have a question that you're doing all this with the AllatRa TV, you're doing this with the Creative Society. You're doing this is a voluntary, isn't it?
Absolutely volunteers. We don't have any membership fees. We don't have anything, you know, just our time, spare time, our volunteer, you know, our aim to help, aim to do something nice for our society, for my children, for your children, for everybody, everyone's children.
And is it like, what other countries is the AllatRa already like interviewing or they're participating?
Oh, this is a good question. Thank you very much. Yeah, we have everyone in the world. You know, I contacted people through LinkedIn, and you know, a lot of people just saying, yes, I would like to participate, but probably they are in India. So I call my colleagues, I said, please, these people wants to participate. So they get in contact with him, and just, we have everywhere. We having volunteers everywhere in all the continents, countries, most of the countries who have the participants. So the people are joining. You know, the people who would like, who could like, this project is closed, could join us just for this project. Doesn't matter like for other project. You don't have to be a member of AllatRa public movement, but you could be a volunteer for this project. Absolutely free. Just share, just tell your vision. You could do even the little small, you know, how to say, the videos, you know, you could say, look on the YouTube, I would like to live on this, and put on your YouTube channel, you know. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter where you're coming with us or you're doing with yourself. Just do. This is important, yeah.
Now, the movement for the AllatRa Unites, or the Creative Society, what is that message that they want to share to the world?
The message is the changes are starting from us, you know. We don't want to change other people. The message is if you want to change the world, start from yourself. So just changing our mindset, how you said before, just as a big step. We have in future, I could see our future brilliant, you know. I could see, because I know we have already a lot of help, you know. For the first time it was created the artificial consciousness. I don't know if you heard about this, but this is not artificial intelligence, but artificial consciousness. And if our society will change, how to say, from the consumer society to creative society, all the technology, all the science, I don't know, will work for us, and we could just, how to say, evolve, you know, in a different kind of society, society of peace, society of love, society of friendship, society where I'm not scared to leave my children outside to go to school alone, you know. I'm not scared to leave my car open, even if I have the key in my car, you know, with my back, with the, you know, no one will see, no one will touch it, because everyone will be happy, you know. And actually, you know, I could say one very important thing. If we would like to live tomorrow, we have to start live now. Right now, to live as in creative society, to start with the little steps, you know, to talk to our neighbors nicely, to talk to our, I don't know, to the people who you see on the street nicely, like our friends, you know, to help to change our mindset, to think about our environment, you know, to don't buy, because at the end of the day, me, which I was a very big lover of shopping, I could say I'm just love shopping. And now I'm just turned like this, because I understand is what is shopping. It's just I'm happy as I am. You know, I don't need to buy and buy, because even even this it didn't make me happy. So what I say, we have to start today, just from now, living as a creative society. And because I believe my life is now and here, and how I living my life now and here, my life is just how to say, is made by these little steps, you know, like these moments, now and here. Yes, this is my message.
That's a beautiful message. And it's so true, because end of the day, what we were told a long time ago, that, you know, you need to spend to make you happy. You need to do this, you need to do that. But it's not authentic. It's not who we are, really. And it's not like they never tell you to look what's inside of you. They always tell you to look outside to make you happy, or do things that will make you happy. So it's so true, and I love that message, because it's what people need to hear it. Now, as well as a human connection, this is the whole part of being human and connecting with one another. Now, you said yourself that you actually love to connect, and you love to actually get in touch with people. Now, tell us your bit of experience, you know, getting in contact with people who are strangers. How does it make you feel, and how is it for your experience?
You know, how I said to you before, that actually why I have a little bit of background of why for me, all the people are the same, and I accept the people as I knew them for all my life. Because I changed 5 countries from my birth, and I lived in Italy, I lived in France, I lived in Morocco, and now I'm living in London, in UK. So, you know, I could say that all they have, if you're looking inside, if you're not looking like color of the hair, what they're putting on, the color of the eyes, or the religion, doesn't matter this. I'm looking the people how they are inside. So I feel like I knew all the time them. So I'm connecting through the LinkedIn, how I connect with you. And I don't know if you feel, but I feel you like I knew you always, because when the people is opened, when the people, you feel this. So it's just going like very sincere conversation, and when I'm connecting with the people, I'm just very open as well, very simple questions, and the people are probably they feel this, and they accept my connection, they accept our invitations, and I'm very happy that is going, our interviews are just very busy at the moment, and we're having all the time a lot new people. And how I said, we have this project, Creative Society, where are checking the 6th degree of connection, the theory of the 6th degree of connection, where one of the psychologists, I don't know the name, I can't tell you the name, but there is a psychologist who said, so all the people on the earth are connected through 6 handshakes. So so we all knew each other, know each other. So this is not difficult, the people just want as well. The people, probably we would just start from this. We would like to talk about positivity. We would like to talk about changes, we would like to talk about alternative of this society, consumer society. So when the people see our videos, Barke, you could say our interviews are very easy-going interviews. It's not difficult to participate on it, just to support and just to say your opinion of this. So I hope, I think this is why the people are just saying, yes, we would like to. And so we have and we become like now, become friends, actually friends, because it's just we contacting through the inner side, our personality, not just, I'm not looking for where from and me where from, but we are person, we're humans, we are once the same for our family, for our children, for our neighbors, for everybody, so we just have the same, we have the same grain inside.
That's amazing. And it's so true. It's so true. And we cannot help it. We always want to connect with each other. And that's the best thing about this is connection. Build those connections. We have to, it's magical. It really is. It's like sometimes seeing yourself in the mirror, and it's just beautiful when you meet people like that. Thank you so much, Elena. And I would like to also ask you, what is next for you? Is there something you're working on at the moment?
Yes, thank you for the question. My priority for the moment is this project, because I believe without this, we don't have. I don't see my future without making creative society together with all the people. So this is why I am very, I'm very engaged now, 100% on this. Even my spare time, even if I don't know, I don't have to, but I'm very engaged right now on this one. And because this project has more stages. So this stage is interview the people, to know their envision. So after this will be the next stage. So for me, this is the most important part of my life now, which I built together with all the people who support us, the future for us. I don't feel like I have something more important right now. It's just this now.
Amazing. It is a lot there you are doing, actually. So it's not just that, but it's a lot, and it's all good, and we do appreciate it. And how do we get in touch with you?
Yes, if someone would like to go in touch with us, if AllatRaUnites.com is a site on, you could find international, this project Creative Society, you just join. And there is very simple form there, and you could be, and after you'll be contacted by someone. Or you could go on LinkedIn and write Elena Muzica. You will find me, and I'll be get in touch with you, and we'll organize an interview or whatever you would ask us. So, and one point I would like to add something very important for our movement. You know, how I said we are in London, but organizing an interview on a stream has involved a lot of people all over the world. So for a stream, someone is technical support from Ukraine or from Moldova, from Kazakhstan or for America or someone else. We have designers as well. All these people are working, are doing this voluntarily in their spare time. So join us if someone had the skills that would like to use for the benefit of society or helping others, just join us, and you'll see how nice to feel this support of these people from all over the world, and feel you are never alone. You'll never be lifted, I don't know, without help, without nothing. You just will be amazed how the people are. So I am amazed because I'm volunteer, but sometimes when I said, wow, really, I could say, wow, because we're no professional, we're not professional, how I said, I'm not reporter, but I'm simple person who are doing what the best of me. And I'm using my skills, what I used long time ago in the ministry, you know, what I, so now I'm using for the beneficial for us all. Yeah.
Wow, that's amazing. And that's really good. And thank you so much, Elena, for today and for this amazing time you gave us today. And before we close, would you like to share with us anything else that is just coming to you?
Yes, I would like to just add one more thing that, do you know, our family doesn't finish with our children, with our husband, without our, I don't know, mother, father. Our family is supposed to be all our humanity, because all our human beings around us. So in AllatRa public movement, I feel that I have such a big family, and our family becomes bigger every day, bigger and bigger and bigger. Last year we have like once a year meeting in February and Kiev, and like I say, where they started, the public movement started, and came the first time a guest from, a volunteer, but become volunteer just recently, Kiev, and he is from America, and he said, wow, I never knew I have such a big family, and really, I could say you, very sincere, this is the truth. Do you know, some people could say, no, could be, yes, I could put my hand on my heart and say, yes, there is it true. And what we are doing, we could do, but just together. Everything could change just together, united, and starting living our life just as a creative society. Please join us now, our beautiful and our this project, Creative Society, and we could build our future together. Thank you very much for inviting me, Barke, today, and I was very happy. I was quite, how I say, emotional, because the English is not my first language, but I hope everybody will excuse me for my mistakes.
There was no mistake. And I am so happy and grateful for you to be here today and share your knowledge with us. Thank you so much. And for everybody else out there, I just want to say what an amazing speaker she is. And here she is. And I would like to share her with every one of you. So please get in touch with Elena and her, and also AllatRa Unites as well. Get in touch with them.
Thank you very much, Barke.
Thank you, Elena. Thank you, everybody else. And I can't wait to see you again.